Greetings, blessed love, and a mighty royal welcome to my channel. This is I Am Life and Light Productions, and Just Sparks. I am your host. Yes, today is another wonderful day, a wonderful day of creation. We do give thanks to life and Almighty Life Giver, whole I, our own awareness of being. Yes, royal welcome family. Blessed love, I know it has been a while since I come forward with a video. Yes, but I've been putting out my shorts, putting out the information which I think is most necessary, most important for the eyes them to get. And in the application of that information, we will gain knowledge. And with the understanding of the knowledge, we will receive wisdom. You see it? So, we do give thanks once again. Today, I wanted to reason a little bit on faith. As there is no manifestation without faith. You see it? Is right? And then one might ask the question then, what is faith? Well, faith is the substance of things hoped for. Meaning, anything that we could hope for, anything, whether it be a wonderful life, a life of abundance and prosperity, whether it be we want a big house, car, whatever it may be. Faith is the substance that is made out of. You see it? Faith is the substance which makes all things that we see present today. Every object, including ourselves. So, we are walking faith. In other words, you see it. So, there is no manifestation without faith. You see it? For faith is the substance out of which all things come. And to go deeper with what is faith, faith is thoughts, words. But not just any thoughts or any words. Concentrated, deliberated, controlled thoughts. You see? That is faith. And when we can acquire faith, then all things are possible to us. Then the manifestations is going to come easily once we acquire faith. As they say, faith as small as a mustard seed will remove a mountain. You see it? So our focus should be on growing our faith. Learning to control our thoughts. You see? Controlling our thoughts in the beliefs that we are holding. For the beliefs that we are holding is creating our reality. You see? So the development of faith is key to manifestation. For without the mental reality, the mental existence, which is faith, the substance which all things are made out of, the thought, the word, nothing comes. So we have to establish that. Many seem to be running down the symbol of the reality. They want the money, they want the car, they want the house. You see? Then when they get these things, they cannot manage it. They cannot keep it. It quickly leaves them. It quickly vanishes. It quickly disappears. Because they do not have the mental reality, which is the thought pattern, the thought process in their head that is holding and bringing and forming all these things in their experience. You see it? So it's for us to develop faith within self. Knowledge of self is key. Knowledge of who we are and our powers and how to use it is key. You see it? It's not the road for the swift, but for they that can endure. and go through the patience. Every day is another test that rises you consciously, spiritually, and you increase in wisdom. Every single day. With every obstacle, every challenge, every difficulty, every situation that happens to you during your day is a test to see how you perform. How do you react to this? How do you react to that? How did you speak to the old lady? How did you speak to the little child? All of these are tests. And the more you overcome and pass these tests, the more you rise in consciousness. Yes, right. It's about selflessness, not selfishness. Selflessness. That's what the road of this awakening, this Christ consciousness is about. That's why he says, we must not judge. Judge not lest we be judged. Yes, right? We must be forgiving. We must show mercy. We must be compassionate. Yes, right? We must hold the peace. For it's only that type of mind that can make manifestations and then hold it and have it endure. Yes, right? The controlled mind, the disciplined mind, the mind of faith, the mind of concentration, deep concentration. Yes, right? And as I say, any obstacles that we face along the way, it's just showing us what we need in order to rise higher, what we need to become more stronger. That's all the obstacle, all the difficulty is showing us. Once we overcome and we learn from it, then we will rise and move on to the next test. Yes, right? Yeah, I call it test because, I look at it that way. You know, it's not a burden to I. Yes, right? It's something that, it's a challenge and I got to overcome it. And it's all dealing with me, not with anyone else out there. It's all dealing with me. What I'm thinking is what is being produced or created in the objective world for me to experience. So it's all up to me, you know? So manifestation without faith is not going to get you anywhere. Yeah, and as it come into my thoughts, I want to give a blessed shout out to each and every eye that is out on YouTube, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, wherever you are, and you are spreading this truth, this message, this knowledge of manifestation. No matter what position you are in your awakening process, as long as you're stepping forward to do it, great are they. Yes, right. For great are they which publish the word of right, the word of truth. So we give thanks for each and every eye that is out here doing this, spreading the word, being a brothers and a sisters keeper. Yes, right. Shining light and truth, overcoming all that was before us, that we can live a more prosperous, a more satisfying, a more rejoicing, deliberate life. You see it. Yes, royal family. Yeah, man, as I come to do the video, I was eating some sugar cane, Same sugar cane. Same sugar cane you see behind me. Look like the juice want to choke me. Enough juice, it well juicy and sweet. The best sugar cane here in Ghana. Trust me. Yes, So no manifestation without faith. Yeah. No manifestation without controlled thoughts. Yes, right? And the thought must be married with feeling. Yes, right? Thought and feeling must come together in order for the manifestation to come forward. Yes, right? And the circuit must be held. The circuit cannot be broken. Once you have the thought or the vision or the image or the idea within your mind, and then you apply the feeling to it, right? That feeling that is generated is a circuit. It's right? It's like you turning on a light switch. And when you turn on a light switch, it becomes day. Like how they say in the Bible, when Christ say, he walketh in the day, therefore he stumbleth not. And there are those, the others, the scribes and the Pharisees, they walked in the night and therefore they stumble all the time. This is what he's speaking about. Turning on your light within. Seeing your vision, that idea. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it in mind. Keeping the light on it. The awareness, the consciousness on that idea. You enter the day. And then now, you have to keep the feeling with it. Because both of them are together. The feeling and the thoughts are together. The thoughts create a frequency. The frequency creates a thought. They are both the same. So in order to keep the frequency, you have to be able to keep the thought. So you have to be able to control your thoughts in the way during the day. No matter what you face, no matter what comes before you, you are supposed to know that you are living in that reality and no other reality. You are supposed to see the world from the end. Yes, right. Seeing the world from the end. What are you doing at the end? That is how you're supposed to be approaching and viewing the world. You see it. So we do give thanks, for such knowledge. Yes, so it is the development of our faith, controlling our thoughts in the way, controlling our emotions. Because every single thought we have carries a spark, carries an emotion, whether it be faint or whether it be loud. Yes, right? Whether it be low vibration or whether it be high vibration. Yes, right? Every thought carries a vibration. And the mind of Christ is a mind that carries high vibrational thoughts. Thoughts of prosperity, thoughts of success, thoughts of beauty, thoughts of peace, thoughts of perfection, thoughts of discipline, thoughts of charity, thoughts of compassion, thoughts of mercy and forgiveness and truth, certainty, confidence. That is the mind of Christ. For when you're dealing with manifestation, you have to be confident. You have to be certain. And you cannot be moved. So you have to be disciplined. You see it. So I come forward to just reason with the iron. Iron sharpen iron, The countenance of one man brighteneth another. And this is what we are here for, to brighten each other's countenance. Give thanks for all the ones them that is coming forward and doing this glorious work. That I and I can hear the truth, know what the truth actually is. Know what life actually is. And then how to live it. You see it? Yes, So we do give thanks again, royally. And remember, no manifestation can be held, I should say. Or, there is no manifestation without faith. And then, no manifestation that you did can be held or continued without the development of faith. So until such time, Royal Family, we do give thanks. I will come again soon because I want to speak about Babylon system, or the so-called system, the so-called world leaders. So we do give thanks and look forward for I coming forward soon again. Blessed love, Royal Family, and I do give thanks for each and every eye joining in with I. Each subscriber, I give thanks for each and every eye. Blessings to all the houses out there, all the households. Do remember that we are one I in the mind. Whole I am.